Hello there, Kyle Katarn here.
And the Bendu.
Coming back for another reaction to The Bad Batch.
Season 2. That's right. This season has really been delivering some really great stories.
Yeah, they all seem to be like pretty self-contained, and I dig that. I grew up with like a very serial kind of storytelling, where it was always like Monster of the Week, Adventure of the Week. So it kind of like hits a nostalgia chord for me, almost like the format of this show. We're on episode 11. What happened in episode 10? We finally got out of the mine, right? We got the Marauder back.
We did, by that stupid little druggy Gone in 60 Seconds kid.
Yes, but we made a new connection in that stupid little druggy Gone in 60 Seconds kid. And not just is he a professional thief, but he's also now running the mine, right? They finally got rid of the dude. And the mine, like the Ipsium, the substance they're mining, is highly volatile, highly explosive, and now under the control of this kid that owes them a favor. So, like, maybe it's going to come back into the fold in a big way, you know, in an explosive way.
They could bring the Ipsium back to Sid and be like, look, bitch, we need to talk.
I think they're cutting ties with Sid. I think enough is enough. They can't go through this many like bouts, like coming face to face with exploitation and then like still work for Sid. I don't think it's going to work out. Also, she said, "Yeah, I'll try and set something up for you," and then we never heard from her again. Like, she never came through.
Yeah. You know who does always come through, though? Shout out to Nerd Chronic.
That was one of the best segues I think I've ever heard, dude. Like, good job. Shout out to Nerd Chronic for editing this reaction for us and sneaking it past the Disney blockade, working tirelessly for us. We did not have a Patreon poll this week because things are a little crazy. As I'm sure you know, if you're a person who watches Star Wars reactions, then you know why things are crazy right now.
Yes, so tune into the channel because we will be going over Mandalorian Season 3, Episode 1 very shortly. So, yes, there's so much goodness happening in this period.
Actually, by the time this hits YouTube, the Mandalorian reactions are probably fully available on Patreon, so you might want to check that out as well. There's a link in the description to the video to the Patreon page. You get some cool perks, like access to full-length reactions. You can participate in polls, and there's some Discord goodies in there as well. Oh, fuck, Metamorphosis? With a clone commando, bro? What are we in for?
It's about to go hard.
What are we in for? Is this going to be, like, an actual plot episode?
I mean, not to say that the other ones weren't fully plot episodes, but I mean, Crosshair.
Like they gave us breadcrumbs.
Cody,
they gave us breadcrumbs. Could this be like the meat?
Hoping so. But at the same time, where the fuck is Cody and Crosshair?
That's what I'm saying, man. This could be it. Awesome. Well, are you ready, best friend?
Yes.
Do it. Whoa.
What the fuck is that?
Maybe a mining ship? Yeah, that was an emergency ejection from hyperspace. What the hell happened? Oh, this is spooky. Republic Commando.
Running with a big old taser stick.
Getting Dead Space vibes, man.
Yeah, what's happening here?
Oh shit, I saw it. Oh, fuck.
This went full alien real quick, and I'm here for it.
I'm expecting the X-Files theme to cut in. Tantus. Fucking Wayland. Here we go. I told you this one was going to be a meaty morsel.
Watch it be like an Event Horizon episode. Be like, look, we made this artificial ship.
What the hell creature is it? Are they experimenting on it?
Welcome, Doctor. All preparations have been made for your arrival.
I would hope so. Notify me once our remaining vessels arrive.
Have the cargo taken below.
That almost sounds like Thrawn's voice.
Well, he sounded like Rampart, and she sounds like Omega. Oh?
It's been a long time.
Is that Nala Say?
Mistress Say.
Mistress Say.
Dr. Hemlock.
Oh, it pains me to see you like this.
Dr. Hemlock.
I am not especially motivated to continue my work after the Empire destroyed my civilization.
Not everyone feels like Senator Halle Bertoni.
It'll now serve a higher purpose. The Emperor's purpose.
Please tell us more about the Emperor's purpose here.
I know what Emperor Palpatine seeks to accomplish,
Clones!
and he will not have my cooperation.
The ability to create life.
Know that I'll be taking over operations here on Tantus, and I can...
Fucking name drop confirmed.
And I'll let you think on that.
Dude, he has Nazi doctor vibes, like, all over.
Have the recovery teams begin a search. We need that asset contained.
Okay, so the ship's still floating out there, and it's one of their transporters.
Their Prime Minister. He remains in Imperial custody on Coruscant.
Lama Su?
Have him
He's
brought
still
here.
alive?
I wish to speak to him personally.
Man, what the fuck is going on? This is dope.
I dig it so much, though. There's so much conspiracy happening.
We were stranded on that planet, Sid. We
Yeah, you
needed
tell her.
and you left us.
You're fine now, aren't you? And you got your ship back.
With no help from you.
I got a tip on a downed ship, which means cargo ripe for the taking.
No.
I'll even give you 30%.
What are the odds it's the same fucking ship?
How hard could scavenging cargo be?
You'd be surprised.
Every person who's played a video game is just, like, shaking their head violently.
Every sci-fi TV episode that starts with the crew scavenges some cargo always ends horribly. I love the colors here, like the rusty red grass.
So creepy.
God, the trees look great. Honestly, at least it's crashed on a planet, though, and not still, like, floating in space. I feel like being on that thing, knowing that you're trapped in the vacuum of space, would be even scarier. That's a great shot. I love these subjective camera angles. Really makes you feel like you're being watched, you know?
This is such, like, a horror movie shot episode. This is amazing. It's totally a combination of deep space, alien, ghost ship, like...
Something unfortunate happened here. Whatever did this wasn't human.
Wolverine!
The fuck was that? I love that little visor thing on his helmet doesn't really enhance anything. It's literally like a little Kenner toy with a little piece of yellow plastic in there.
It's some kind of lab.
Oh god. And whatever it was broke containment. And it's like a cloned version of something. It's like an early experiment gone wrong.
It's Stitch.
Stand by. The grid should be restored momentarily.
Don't do it, Tech.
He's reminding me of Samuel L. Jackson in Jurassic Park right now.
Danger, 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 danger.
What attacked this ship?
Danger, Will Robinson. Danger.
Is it going to be slimy? Yeah. Alien 101. Alien 101. Goddamn Velociraptor.
Oh god.
The fuck is it? I still can't see it. Is it a dinosaur?
It's the fucking Zillo Beast, bro! Look at that mouth! It's a Zillo Beast!
Are you sure?
What?
What?
It's a baby fucking Zillo!
Are you sure?
Oh, fuck no! Fuck
That's
no!
Are you sure that's a Zillo Beast?
I think it is, dude. Look at it. It's like mutated and it's different, but it's got the same like characteristics and like general look. It's not all weird and lanky, but that mouth is the same shape.
I didn't think it was as ribbony. I didn't think it was as ribbon looking.
I'm telling you, it's got Zillo DNA and it's like some weird new creature. Oh fuck!
Ted, we've got a problem. Get off the ship now.
Main reactor, shut it down.
Oh, so it's eating the electricity.
It's feeding off the electricity.
Getting bigger.
It's also like changing. Ooh.
Nice shot.
I don't think that killed it. Well, R.I.P. nearby village. Thanks, Tech.
Given the fact that the crew was most likely eaten by the creature, I doubt it is currently hungry.
It ain't the crew?
How is that helping, Tech?
Yeah. Poor Omega.
Kind of Lilo.
I tell you, dude, if that thing has no Zillo Beast DNA in it, I will eat this tiny little R5.
These appear to be designs using the creature's genetic material for modified armor plating.
It's a scale from the fucking Zillo Beast.
This confirms that the species feeds on energy.
You mean it'll get even bigger?
Yes. Much bigger.
Feeding on energy. It's like they crossbred it with a Minoc.
Hunter, the creature is the same species that attacked Coruscant during the war.
Oh shit!
Now does it look familiar?
There it is.
Fucking amazing, dude. Amazing. God, you just had to go climbing a tower. You're such a stereotype.
And now it has the ribbon arms and like...
Oh shit! Response team!
Wait, what?
We've got chips in our tail.
Come on, come on! Why are they firing on the civilians? What the fuck?
Hold on.
They're not even close to the Zillo Beast, you idiots.
Right? And now they're following them now.
That's better, though. At least that's a military target. Fucking amazing. This is so good. Filoni, you madman. I always knew you'd bring it full circle.
For some reason,
Nick of time.
Palpatine's obsessed with these giant Destructo beasts.
Alright, these LAATs are about to get destroyed. Because the other thing we know about Zillo Beast is that they're hyper-intelligent. Not again. Not this again. I'm getting flashbacks to the Lego Clone Wars level. Damn, that was.
Are they
too
shocking
easy.
it? Like, what laser are they using?
They're ionized beams. It's the same. It's the same tech they used to bring down the middle of the Lucre Hulks in Geonosis. Damn.
Look at those ribbony hands.
Just jacked. They just took it.
Crazy. Fucking
Okay, whatever's coming next is not going to be good.
Bro, there's like a blockade.
That's a great
right
shot, too.
there.
Oof.
So are you just gonna freeze it? Zillo.
Yep. Straight up says it.
How big it is.
God, that's so creepy.
Why are they arresting the town?
I know. What the hell is this? Is it because they saw the beast and they need to keep it secret?
Who's this guy? Why are we focusing on this commander?
Kind of looks like one of the Republic commandos from the game. It's so sobering seeing them. They used to be like the badasses of the Republic, you know? Best of the best. And now they're just like symbols of oppression.
The directive came straight from the Supreme Chancellor before he became Emperor.
What's he
That's
want
right.
with it?
The creature's genetic material has the potential to be weaponized in the hands of the right scientist. Hunter, there's far more to this than we realized.
Do you think Dr. Hemlock is going to be the right scientist to weaponize this?
Send the data to Echo and Rex. See what they can find out.
Yes. Okay. Echo and Rex are going to uncover Wayland.
Bro, all the Sith
God,
alchemy.
it's all
man.
coming together now, man.
All
It's
the
all
Sith
coming together.
alchemy, man.
Doctor, the creature has been recovered.
And our other guest?
The shuttle is arriving now.
Who the fuck is the other guest? What? Lama Su. Okay.
The cooperation of your chief scientist has not been forthcoming.
It must be frustrating to have your resources but lack the expertise to achieve your goals.
Burn.
There is a particular clone you must locate.
Omega.
Young girl. She is the key to controlling Nalase.
Why?
How very interesting.
You know what it is? Rampart kind of looks like Sam Witwer.
Wow. This episode
Bro,
was
that
a
was
lot.
so dark and devious. That entire episode was just like, well, that was like a lost episode, man. That was like there were so many questions.
Yeah, it was.
There was more questions than answers, but like it was so jam packed at the same time. Like, what the fuck?
Seriously. Ooh, man. And like we got some massive goodies in this episode, and you just know it's going to be overlooked because it came out on the same day as the Mandalorian premiere. But let's not skip over the fact that we got the fucking Zillo Beast again.
I was gonna say, I'm
finally
trying
happened.
to see.
They made such a point of like saving that little scale and sending it off and running experiments of it back in the Clone Wars. Like Palpatine was very specific. It finally came full circle. I'm so happy right now for that. Also, seeing so many Republic Commandos is just dope. That's awesome.
So I guess that Republic Commando that we saw, his name is Scorch. Because it says D.
Oh, that was Scorch. Okay, Scorch is one of the originals. Scorch is one of the OG Republic Commandos.
It says D. Bradley Baker played Clone Troopers / Scorch. Jimmy Simpson played Dr. Royce Hemlock. So whoever.
No way, Jimmy Simpson? Fucking McPoyle, really?
Maybe that's why the voice sounded kind of familiar. I was like, "Oh, bro, this
Dr.
Westworld
McPoyle.
motherfucker."
Okay, that puts it in perspective. Dr. Hemlock is an interesting character, and they're kind of acting like we should know who he is, but I think he is a new character.
I think he's a very like obvious Baron Structor, like Frankenstein type of character, and I'm like, yeah,
for sure, that's totally his vibe.
It's probably this dude's papers and like this dude's experiments that are gonna inspire the other fucking doctor dude that was extracting the midichlorians out of Grogu.
Pershing. Yes. There's definitely going to be a direct connection to what they're trying to do with Grogu. That's what they're doing on Tantis right now. I wonder if this means that we're finally going to see Tantis. We could see it even in live action, because it wouldn't be crazy to think that Gideon might have had a setup here as well.
Bro,
you know,
100%.
What if Gideon was planning to take Grogu to that very same installation? You know, to do whatever experiments they had planned for him, like,
or with Dark Trooper shit, or yeah, who knows.
Man, this was a killer episode. Yeah, no, the Zillo Beast was really satisfying to see one more time. Getting all these Republic Commandos is just like, I don't know, it's great. But the way they have like changed what they represent, you know, how they used to be like beacons of freedom and badassery, and now they're just like literally a symbol of oppression. It's very well done, and it kind of hurts because you have so much childhood nostalgia and reverence for these specific like armors, and now they're being used for evil. You know,
that's a good way to put it. Yeah, it's definitely a de-christening, as it were.
That was awesome. I am proud of myself for going with my gut on that one. I was like, even though it didn't look like a Zillo Beast the first time I saw it, immediately I was like, that's a Zillo. I just feel it in my bones. That is a Zillo.
It was definitely the first level Digimon of the Zillo Beast.
Right? It evolves into what we remember. Fuck. Yeah, this was an excellent episode. I really want to know more about what they're up to, what the end game is for Wayland, for Mount Tantis, and what they're doing there. And like,
they also emphasized more so the specific, like how the Emperor wanted to weaponize the scales and the skin of the Zillo Beast, and like that's what he wanted.
Yeah, they went a little bit more into detail for us finally about that. And we kind of finally know what the season is shaping up story-wise to tell, you know? Like, we're getting all of this, we're getting the future of the cloning program, and we're getting the clones being phased out, and we're going to get a clone uprising, and now Echo and Rex are going to come back into the fold, and they're going to be the ones to figure out about Tantis.
Yup.
Then shit's really going to get fucking crazy. Because eventually Crosshair is going to come back into this, and I don't even know how he fits into what's happening right now. Like, we've still got a couple episodes left before the finale, so there's time to lay all this out. But right now, it's very up in the air in terms of like, what is he doing? Has he left the Empire? Is he off on a mission? Like, we don't really know where he's at, and we don't really know where his head's at. So it's an interesting place for them to kind of leave him off and then not touch on it for a long time. If he was in like a solid spot where we know what's up with him, it would make a little bit more sense. But it's like, we don't even know. He's in a very uncertain place as a character. and we don't know what the fuck he's up to.
Yeah, last time we saw him, he was talking to Rampart, and the last time we saw Rampart, he got fired and arrested. So,
right, the last thing that we hear being told to Crosshair is that Cody has gone AWOL. So, like, is he tracking down Cody? Is he following suit and going AWOL? Like, we're gonna have to wait and see. Unfortunately, these answers continue to elude us. But this was a fun episode, and I really liked the spooky, like Dead Space, like alien, all
alien
horror
shots.
tropes.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, no, it was excellent. Really enjoyed this one. Do you have any final thoughts?
No, but tune in because there's plenty of more Star Wars stuff coming around.
Yes, the March Madness continues. 29 total Star Wars stories dropping on us this week, or this munch. Yeah, thank you so much for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed our reaction to The Bad Batch, Season 2, Episode 11.
Metamorphosis.
Shout out to Nerd Chronic for editing this reaction for us. It's been trimmed down to 10 minutes to comply with fair use right here on the channel. But if you want to watch the full-length, uncut version of this reaction, it is available on Patreon. You can find a link in the description of the video to our Patreon page. Thanks again. And as always, may the Force be with you.